Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so it's nice to see you all. If I could see you. Sorry for the delay. Long story. So today, this is called Take What Rings True. My name is Teresa Micheletti, and today we're going to do a meditation. It's a healing energy meditation. So we're going to call on God's energy or source or universe, whatever you want to call the higher power. We're going to call on that today to help us to heal. So let me make sure I have sound here and sound here. Okay, so I believe you can hear me now. So if I say something and you don't agree with that word, replace it with your own word or let the idea drop away. So today I'm going to be doing a meditation. The original meditation was from one of my mentors, Rahim, who guide of Sylvia Brown, and he presented this in our live um, trance class. So, Rahim, he well as you want to be. Now, if you wrote something in your chart, I'm going to have polio, and don't take that away from me, or I'm going to have whatever. I'm going to have some kind of difficulty with my leg, and don't take that away. That's one thing. Everything else, we just accept in our chart. So, don't accept it in your chart. So, you know how for a while it was like all these celebrities had brain cancer. Well, Rahim said that we get fads, even like shark attacks. There's shark attack, shark attack, shark attack. It becomes a fad. People expect it, so it happens. In fact, he said that until 500 AD, people didn't really age. Then in 500 AD, people started using potions for their face, and then we started aging because it became a fad. It's something expected. It's something that we do. So I need to undo those thoughts. We're going to youthen instead of age. So that's what my uh, focus is going to be on. But today we're going to do healing. So expectations are very, very powerful. We don't realize how powerful we are. In fact, I'm going to do a class on that on October 8th. It's going to be recorded and you can get it on demand after that. And I'll put a discount in the comments on Facebook. So we can change what we want and we can be as healthy as we want to be. So let's be well. So find a comfortable position. Put your hands down on your lap instead of up. I know usually people often have their hands up when they do meditations or they're praying because you are wanting grace to come to you. Well, this time we're going to keep energy in. So keep your hands down on your lap because we're going to keep the energy in because we're going to increase the energy in your body to heal you. So we're holding energy. So since that's our intent today, think of opening in your head. Think of an opening in your head, the crown chakra. There's a chakra there. Think of it opening up and allowing energy, God's light energy, to flow through you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. So think of it like there's a funnel and the light is coming through, and it's like a tube that's around you. So when I channel or when we do hands-on healing, we were told to think of being a tube. Like we put our hands on someone and we ask for God's energy to flow through us and to them. Well, today we're going to ask for God's energy or source or universal energy, whatever you believe, to flow through you and through your entire body. So think of it going through your body and being in your auric field around your body. So there's this big tube, you're in this big tube, and energy's flowing through from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, but we're going to keep all of it. So that's why your hands are down to keep the energy in. So I want you to think of that light flowing from the top of your head, slowly, diligently, just flowing and gathering power as it comes into you. Think of it like a warm golden light flowing through your body. If you know an area of your body needs healing, then you can focus energy in that area. If you notice, you think about the energy flowing through you and it stops somewhere, then let it stop there and gather some energy there because you must need some healing there. So if the light slows down or stops, then that's where you would allow energy to accumulate. So maybe your concern is your head, or you have pain in your back, or there's some issue in your stomach or your legs, wherever you feel you need to concentrate your energy. So if you have a specific area, then that's what you're going to focus on today. If you have 7 areas, then just pick one. Choose one area of concern you want to address today, and you can address the other areas on another day. So one area each time you do this meditation. And if you don't know of any, then where the energy stops, then that's where you allow it to concentrate. Now your body is gathering that energy flowing in from God, source, universe. So let it flow from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, touching each organ, each muscle, each bone, each nerve. Let it flow through your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, through your lungs, your upper chest, your heart space, the trunk of your body, your pelvic area, your legs, your feet. Now, choose an area you want to focus on, either an area you have a concern about or an area where the energy paused for a moment or stopped completely. And we're going to flow energy. Mentally think of the energy collecting in that area that you have chosen. And think of gathering that healing energy and put your hands on that area of your body. Now, if you can't touch that area, then think of, your hand would go to that area. You may notice that energy is pulsating, and the energy will start rotating, infusing the area you choose with pulsating, healing energy. So each time you do this meditation, you can choose a different area to focus on. Allow your to heat up. And in your mind or out loud, insist that you feel your own pulse. Focus on your heart beating, strong, blood flowing easily. Let your blood pump strongly. Let your heartbeat be strong and at a safe rate for you. And just for a few moments or minutes, we're going to allow blood to increase. Not blood pressure, that will stay at a safe level. But you know how you wash something and you concentrate, there's more water, more water, more water to wash it out. That's what we're going to do with your blood today. So we want your blood to increase in volume for the moment and wash away anything that's not needed. Anything your blood can touch can be cleansed. Just like when you're washing dishes, the more water, the easier it is to get the dust and things off your dishes. The same with the blood. A quote from Rahim. He said, "Say, I want no constrictions in any blood vessel, no constrictions in my arteries, no constrictions in my veins, no constrictions in my capillaries. All safe. My circulatory system is working for me, and it's working at a safe level, but I wanted to increase the volume for a few minutes to cleanse, especially cleansing the actual arteries, veins, and capillaries with no constrictions." So allow that energy to increase. You can even picture it in your mind or your mind's eye, or just know that the blood's flowing through. You can think of the circulatory system. It's starting at your heart. It's going through your body, through the trunk of your body, your arms, your legs, up to your head, your neck, your shoulders, your back. So just let your circulatory system flow through, taking out anything that's not needed and warming you, especially the area of your focus today. So think of the blood flowing to that area, God's energy, source energy flowing to that area, refreshing and renewing the area of concern, the area of your choice. Cleansing, refreshing, renewing, your cells coming to your personal optimum, your energy coming to your personal optimum. Take a breath and allow that to happen. Okay. Now relax your hands and put them downward on your lap again. Let your blood come back to its perfect level for you, back to your perfect circulation. Allowing the blood to continue to let go of anything, gather and let go of anything not needed. Okay, now take a breath. Think of yourself renewed and refreshed. And now I want you to think about standing outside of a great golden pyramid. This is your pyramid. So it can be as big as you want, but it needs to be taller than you. So right now you're standing outside, and then as you blink your eyes, you are standing inside the pyramid. And at the very top, the aperture, the apex of the pyramid, there's a small hole, and the sun shines through that hole. I want you to stand so that the sun is shining on you inside your pyramid. Just possible. You don't have to see it. You could feel it, or just know that it's there. You might sense it. So just in your mind's eye, sense yourself in a pyramid. You know what a pyramid is. Standing under the sunlight coming from the very top. I want you to feel the warmth of that sunlight touching you, coming through your crown again, that opening in your crown chakra, and gently coming through your body again. Allow that sunlight, the God-given sunlight, to come through and feel the vibration of that energy. Allow yourself to sense that, feel it, know it, allow it. the sunlight touching you. Now let that energy be combined with the energy you already have flowing in you. So the sunlight energy and the God's healing energy combine, healing and enriching you, warming you, penetrating every cell of your body. Allow that sunlight and God's healing energy to combine. Notice the warmth. Allow that cleansing energy to wash away pains, hurts, sadness, disappointments. They're all flowing off and away from you. Let that combined energy wash away what's not needed, like a waterfall of energy. Washing away, allowing it to flow off and away from you. Even things long forgotten, been holding buried, even past life experiences, unneeded. You don't need to hold on to them anymore. Allow that energy to flow through you, to absorb that's not needed, to let it flow off and away from you, falling away. Worries disappearing, sadness disappearing, irritations disappearing, flowing off and away from you. Let the emotions that you don't need to hold on to, named or unnamed, let those drop off and away from you. Feel the warmth. Feel the heat. Feel the vibration. Stress is melting away. Anxiousness is melting away. All those spaces are being filled with the golden light. Now you have space for more joy. You can't hold two emotions at once. So let go of the sadness. Let go of the hurts and replace that with joy. Just allow it. Releasing and refreshing. Fill those spaces with happiness and joy. Bring up a memory of something joyous, something happy. Maybe a baby laughing, or a beautiful flower, or a wonderful memory. Allow those spaces to be filled with what you would like. Increase your honor, your steadfastness, your loyalty, survival. Let joy invade those spaces. Take them over. Where there is joy, there can't be sadness. Where there is health, there cannot be illness. Choose now. And as they say, claim your health. Claim health. What you focus on becomes your reality. So focus on health. Allow health. Feel good. Feel peace. Think of health and peace taking over your solar plexus, that area by your stomach. Fill that space up with joy, with health, with peace. pushing out anything that's not needed. Now allow the quiet, just be still. Allow that sunlight energy and God's energy to have a chance to fill you with health, fill you with wellness, fill you with completeness. Allow the joy to grow. Breathe in that feeling. Claim it, it's yours. Claim the feelings you want. Claim the healing. Claim the wellness. Choose health. Choose wellness. Focus on what you want. Take a breath and know those things belong to you. Those feelings belong to you. Claim them. Keep them. Know you can come back to this meditation anytime you wish. Remember to claim your health. It's yours. Take a breath. You might even think of hugging yourself, keeping that energy within. Holding it. It's yours. Take a breath. Subconscious receding, conscious coming to the foreground. Feeling wonderful. Fully and totally awake, bring yourself back to yourself. Allow yourself time to reacclimate. Don't drive until you are sure that you're all the way back. Drink water if you need to. Actually, drink water because you should. And come back to yourself. Thank you for joining me. And it's suggested that you listen to this audio again as many times as you need to whenever you have a health concern or you just want to feel better. You can always just do it for a refreshing time. Even if you have no areas of concern in your body, maybe you just want to concentrate on your mind, your spirit, and increase the feelings of joy and peace. Thank you for joining me. My name is Teresa Micheletti, and I will be putting the evergreen information, the class information in comments on Facebook. If I can figure out how to do it on YouTube, I'll do that too. So thank you for joining me on Take What Rings True. Bye.